Hello, friends. Welcome back to My Hobby Home. My name is Cathy. Thank you for joining me today. I know I am still in my 4th of July shirt, but it is still the 4th of July. As I was editing and uploading my update video, I started thinking, why have I not gotten this Charmed I'm Sure done? Because I only had 3 rows left. Well, friends, I've done a thing. I've already got 2 rows put on there while my video was being edited and uploaded. And I have my 3rd one right here to sew. So this is going to be a quick video, friends. This is just a little, you're probably going to see this on Wednesday, but whatever day it is, maybe this will give you a little motivation to pull that project out that you've been working on. Well, haven't been working on. That is in my case. This project kind of got put on standby, and I don't know why. Just because I'm lazy, I guess. So I'm having to lay my fabrics out here because I know that I am going to have to sew some things together here. So I think this is what I'm going to do. What I'm doing is I have my rows two pieces at a time right now. So what I'm doing is I'm doing them and then taking them off the machine as I sew them. Now I'm not pressing them as I go. So I'm just pinning the beginning and end of this piece that I'm going to sew. And this is going to be my end of the row right here. So what we are going to do, and I'm saying sew a lot, am I not? I am going to just get this under that needle. And I hope everyone had a fabulous 4th. I know they're still doing fireworks around here. We had a little storm come through. And I'm hoping it's all gone now. But my next piece is going to be, so we have our solid white and our print, and then I need a block that's got 2. We'll be putting these 2 together and I'm having to put the strawberry next to the other one because my next block has got a strawberry in it as well. This is a Charm Pack quilt. If any of y'all would be interested in receiving a kit of this, please let me know. I will include it in maybe my next D-stash. If y'all were here Sunday, you saw some of the D-stash that I had. I did mini charm bags. And I'm going to be destashing until I eliminate at least 75% of my fabric. I need to get some fabric out of here, get it down to just the must-have projects. Things that I really want to sew and do. That possibly means that I will be eliminating some subscriptions. It seems like I'm not getting... Now, the special ones, like the holiday subscription boxes, I will keep. I don't even know about Fat Quarter Shop. I don't know if I'll be keeping that. Creative Notions is very likely I'm going to be stopping that one as well. Because that's a lot of money for a subscription box if you're not doing the projects. And I haven't done any of the projects out of most of those boxes. I can't, this, let's see, the little pouch, it's not, the Quilted Cow, I'm doing stuff out of their Christmas box. Then I do things out of the Common Thread sewing room. But then the Bella Rose special box, I did that pouch. So, you know, that just means I'm really not doing a lot of the projects in the monthly subscription boxes. So, friends, right now I'm going to press this and I'll be right back. Now, friends, now that I have that last row done, I am going to pin it on my quilt. Now, I do pin at the beginning of the quilt. I line that up because I want to make sure everything comes together even. But what I'm doing is nesting these seams, making sure they come together flat, and I'm pinning that, and that's where I'm going to sew. Just making sure everything is nesting real tight, because we have a lot of points on this quilt, and they're not really hard to get to come out right. Just have to get that nesting down pat. And how I press mine is each one of my rows, I do one going right, one going left. You know, like my odd rows are right, my even rows are left, or vice versa. And how I keep up is I keep my quilt. You saw I kept my quilt top laying right here to see, so I could look at it to see how I had it pressed, which side I had it pressed to. And that way I didn't have to remember even or odd. I just looked at the quilt to see what the last row was pressed at, you know, if it was pressed to the right or left, and then I did the other one completely the opposite way. So I was telling you this is going to be a short video because all I'm doing is showing you guys, giving you a little motivation here. Pull out that project that's not done, that's real close to being completed, even if it's not close, and you just want to put some stitches in a couple blocks to get it closer to being done. Go ahead and pull it out. Nothing that you will regret, I'm sure. I was just sitting here wondering after I did my updates as to why have I not got this done. I know things have happened, but so I thought, well, I have it laying on my table right now. Why not? Let's go on and get it done. This is a small project. It's very close to being done. So I thought, well, let me just pull out the fabrics to complete the rows, because I knew I already had all my squares. And I'm like, you know what? We're just going to do that. So that is what I did. I pulled it out as my video, as I was editing and uploading the video. I just started sewing my squares together because I was like, you know, it doesn't take much time to do that. Now, granted, this is only one row that I'm doing right now because I did the other two while I was editing and uploading. So it didn't take very long to do it. Now, while I was editing, it might have taken a little bit longer, but we're literally 10 minutes in. I've got a whole row sewn together, pressed, and now I'm attaching it. So, friends, that just goes to show what, 10, 15 minutes in your sewing room a day, how much you can get done. It's not a lot, but every little bit counts. When you're sewing a project, 15 minutes at a time, if that's all you can do. Sit there and just do you a little 15 minutes. If me getting this charmed, I'm sure done is not motivation, I don't know what is, because I'm telling you, I have been sitting on this project for a while. I just needed to put these rows on, and I couldn't make myself do it. So once I was talking about my updates and I have all my quilt tops laying over here that I'm working on, I was just like, you know what? It's sitting here. Let's just do it. That's all it is to it. Just do it, y'all. That's it. Pull that box out and set it up on your sewing machine. So in the evening time, when you have, or morning time, whenever you have 15 minutes to spare, sit down at your sewing machine and get a little bit done. Now, for me to do that, I have to get my space a little better organized. It's getting there, friends. You may be able to tell this over here is a lot better. And I just noticed my face is a little red. I did get some sunshine. With the 4th, even though we had storms rolling through today. Okay. That's it, friends. That has completed my charmed, I'm sure. I'm going to press it and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, friends, here we are with the charmed, I'm sure. That is completed. Let me see that. Yes, those do. See if you can see the bottom of it there. So, friends, thank you so much for joining me for this quick little motivational video here. I hope this has inspired, motivated, and just brought your creativity back to life if you were losing it, as we call it in the quilting community. Our Sewjo has gone. I hope it's brought yours back. So before you head out, give me a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe if you have not yet. Click that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Feel free to leave a comment. Tell me what you think. I do try to respond to each and every comment personally. And as always, until I see you again, I hope you have a very blessed day. Bye, friends.